Hey you all, and good morning. Carpetbagger here, coming to you live from the north. More specifically, we are in Margate City, New Jersey. Actually going to be heading over to Ocean City, New Jersey here in a few moments. But before we went over there, I did want to stop and say hello to one of the most classic roadside attractions out there. Yes, we are in front of Lucy the Elephant. Yes, Lucy the Elephant, constructed in 1882 to advertise for a local real estate business, is considered to be the oldest roadside attraction in the United States. And you can see just an amazing sculpture here as she looks out on to the ocean back there. I just check her out. I think she's actually bigger than any sort of real elephant, and you can see the lookout area there on her top. It's like it would be like a place that someone would sit to ride an elephant. Originally it was made so people shopping for real estate in this area could climb up to the top and look out onto all the beautiful property here in Margate City. Now, I have heard that they actually do allow you to sleep inside Lucy. They have an Airbnb, and then of course they do have like an office, things you can look around in there. I've toured Lucy in the past. I don't know if they're doing tours today, but definitely wanted to come out here and show my appreciation to Lucy the Elephant. And they do have a Lucy gift shop over here. Oh yeah, some amazing stuff here in the gift shop. You can see the replica of Lucy there. They've got a lot of other elephant related items for sale. Pretty much anything elephant related you could possibly want. There's a postcard showing the vintage look of Lucy there. There's a Lucy snow globe there. Some snow here on the beaches of New Jersey. Some more Lucy specific merch. Oh, I do like the little miniature Lucy there. Lots of different Lucy clothing here. And down here there's it's like an Obama style Lucy for president. Another replica of Lucy down here. Look at that, the mini block Lucy. And of course, 2024, the year of the pressed penny here on the Carpetbagger channel. We definitely got to get us a Lucy pressed penny there. Alright, so we got our Lucy penny, and I also grabbed the Ocean City, New Jersey penny because we were headed over there after this. And in addition to the pressed pennies, I did have to get myself a little mini Lucy there as well. You can see Lucy there, proudly displayed on the town's water tower. And we have arrived in beautiful Ocean City, New Jersey, here along the boardwalk. Now, something I wanted to check on out here in Ocean City is the new Ocean City Haunted Hotel. Now, last time I was here, we went and golfed here at the Haunted Golf, which is a really fun golf, a lot of animatronics and fun things like that. But this is brand new, the OC Haunted Hotel. See Bones here singing a little bit of a Time Warp. But I truly love this gorilla over here. The steampunk gorilla, his goggles and his hat there. Pretty amazing. Fun stuff here alongside the boardwalk in Ocean City. All right, I think we're gonna head through the Haunted Hotel. We joined in my friend Steven. How are you doing, Steven?
How you been? It's been a couple of years.
It's been a little while. You like haunted houses?
So I guess we're getting near the season. You must like them. Huh?
Yeah. August is officially the start of the Halloween season, so we're...
Last time I saw you, we were at Wild West City.
Oh, yeah.
On Halloween Day.
That's true. All right, this should be fun. And here we go. A little foggy in here.
Welcome to Ocean City's Haunted Hotel! Seriously, this is the most haunted landmark on the New Jersey shore. Hello? Can you hear me?
Uh-oh. Oh dear. Oh no, the TV!
Sorry to interrupt your ghost tour. This hotel was and will always be my home. Enter!
Oh.
I cannot guarantee you shall never leave.
Okay. Oh jeez. Oh. Here we go. Oh, look at this. Oh! Just checking into the hotel here. Yeah, look at that bird over there.
He's shedding his feathers.
Yeah.
Because we're checking in, Jacob.
Yeah, checking in here.
What room are you in?
I don't know. Absolutely. Ah! Oh my gosh. Said no pet. Ah, there's cats jumping out here. What the heck? Oh my gosh, look at this. The hotel bar here. Got the the tentacles, the Kraken here. It looks like the Kraken is the bartender.
I guess we're not gonna get that beer we were promised. The bartender's not looking very well.
Look at that. Oh, there's the ghostly bellboy. The elevator here is out of service. Which way do we go? Is it over here? Whoa!
You startled me.
I'm sorry. Said I startled him.
Smile for the camera.
Smile for the camera. The ghost photographer there. Oh, assaulting us with photos. Oh, look at this. The ghostly photographers there on the walls. Oh, that's really cool. Oh.
Where do we go now?
Oh, we're in the freezer. It's cold in here. Oh, watch out for the hand.
They see warm blood.
Oh, gee. Oh, gosh. Oh, God, something just touched me. I just walked into the side of beef. Yeah. Oh, no! The chef! The chef! Oh, my God! Okay. Oh, what's that? Oh, man.
Oh, he's coming back.
Is he back?
Yeah, they're giving up.
Oh, it's the ship captain in here. Oh, we gotta follow this up here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the ship is listing on like slanty walking here. Oh my gosh.
You don't realize how slanted it is.
I know. All right, here like a pulp. Oh! The knockers knocking there. See the curtain.
We just love to serve our visitors.
Oh, what's happening here? Oh, look at that! Dining room table there. 3 ghouls. Wow. Who's this in the corner? I don't trust her. Oh, there she goes. Oh! She got super close. Oh, this is the gardener. Oh! The plants are alive. Look at that. He's gonna snip one. Yeah, Audrey 2 style. Oh, look at that. It's like the plants have eaten a skeleton. Oh, watch out!
I almost got me.
What is?
I was that close.
Oh my gosh.
I almost got eaten alive by a plant.
Oh, where are we going? Oh, watch out. There's a rat. A rat down there. Whoa. Oh, boy. Super spooky skeleton right there. Oh, what is that popping? It's like little pops of compressed air.
You're getting the bottom of the scare by me following you through.
Or in the bathroom, there's a toilet. That's a plumber. Plumber's doing some work. There's like some sort of lady in there. Watch out, there's something hiding in that box. There it goes. Oh, it's that rat again. Oh my god. Oh jeez. I almost thought I was falling in the pit here. Look below your feet. There's skeletons in the floor and rats.
You gotta walk over this rat trap.
Oh!
You mock us with your presence. Now you shall be trapped within these walls.
Forever? Oh my gosh.
He's gonna trap us anyway.
Oh no. In the fog swamp here. Oh. It's a maze. It's like a waist-high maze. Oh, there's a captain coming up out of the mist. Oh! Oh, he's going up into the sky. Jeez.
There's a
What
dimensional
is
portal. The only way out is to go through.
This is a dimensional portal. Oh, where'd Stevie go? There you are. I thought I lost you in the swamp.
I was just taking a photo of it. I got you in the
Oh gosh!
the vortex there, right?
The vortex, yeah, the vortex tunnel.
Yes.
Or is it?
This guy kind of hiding in the dark.
Move along and never return.
I think we're safe yet.
We went to the dimensional portal.
You want to take a seat in that chair?
Oh, what's happening? Oh yeah! This room is full of ghouls. Jeez. Oh. Ceiling there. Oh, an escape. And all right, now that we've survived the haunted hotel, we're gonna head here through the haunted golf, the neighboring attraction here. Oh, I just saw Buff. He just blinked his eyes there. He lives. Buff lives. Yes, absolute wonderful mini golf here. Almost like its own haunted house. You can see the guy there hanging from the chandelier.
Don't make a mistake.
Or you may just end up with your head on a silver platter. Like me.
You can see here in the boiler room, inside the boiler, there's a little demon. Hey there, little guy.
Whoa! My soul's on fire! My butt's on fire! Oh, it's hot, hot,
This
hot!
is butts on fire. Check out this. Got a ballroom in here. You can see up there the violin playing skeleton. Yeah, you can see the piano player there. Some other ghoulish figures. See the ghostly dancers there hanging from the ceiling. Some of the different dancers here. I also have this blazing fireplace here. Staircase here. You can little mummy dancing to the music. In this bedroom here, we're actually standing on one of the walls. You can see the skeletal couple right there. Oh, look at that. There's a defecating, is that a rhinoceros there? You see defecating the feces, the turds become obstacles here on the actual mini golf. If we pass in to this room here, into the trophy room, see the different taxidermied animals, the moose there, giraffe, and there is the rhinoceros that was crapping into the other room. He's impaled in the wall, and his back end pooping onto the mini golf course while he looks out into this room. Oh yeah, look at that big lion up there. And just a few stores down from the Haunted Hotel, from the Haunted Golf, we have the Encounters mirror maze there with the UFO on the ceiling, some green aliens. You see the alien there in his capsule. These cute little guys here, I think these are actually made by Distortions, a company that makes really cool haunt animatronics. All right, getting ready to head to the mirror maze, this terrifying creature right here. Let's go in. Oh, okay, look at that. You see a little alien seal there above the mirror maze. We use my finely tuned mirror maze skills to get us through. Oh, wait. Steve. I just saw Steven in the reflection. Steven! Where are you? Is that you? Or oh, there you are. I saw you in the reflection.
What? Is that really you?
It's really me. Yeah, the trick is you gotta...
I haven't been through one of these.
You haven't been through one of these in a while?
No, not since the old carnival ones like the glass houses.
Oh yeah, yeah. These are the new style. One of the
how hot the glass houses are.
Oh yeah, they're like little phone booths.
Yeah.
Yeah, the trick here, I always use I look at my feet. Look at your feet, and you see if they make a reflection. And that's kind of how you make your way through. Yeah, this right here, this is what you call a dead end. When you see like 12 of yourself. Okay. Cut our way through here. Now there's the emergency exit, but technically being lost in a mirror maze, not an emergency. We gotta find our legitimate way out. Oh, look at that! There's an alien there. Oh, you see the alien there behind the glass? Oh, there's another one. No matter where you look, there's a alien behind the glass peering back at you. I always talk about using my shoe strategy, but in reality, it seems to always fall apart, and I give up on using it. There we go. Oh, check this out. I think we have made our way out, or we have made our way back to the beginning. Technically, I think that's the same door I came out of, but
it probably is.
I don't know. Does that count? Does it count when you make it out the mirror maze, but you just came back in the door? You went out of. I don't know if that. I don't know if I can, in good conscience, call that a victory. We're gonna check out Congo Falls Adventure Golf here. Check this out. It's a helicopter with gorillas inside there. That is insane. Yeah, I love these. Love these singing gorillas here in the helicopter. It's amazing. Heading into the Lost City. It's rated PG. It's a rated PG golf course. Children may be frightened. But let's check this out. Beware, enter at your own risk. What is occurring down here? Through the jungle area here. And trees. Oh my gosh, hit by poison darts here. Discovered some sort of like lost temple in here. Here. Oh, look at this on the floor there. It's glowing red eyes. We got a golf ball. Yeah. Giant gorilla statue there. Oh, watch out! Oh!
Oh, you're gonna shoot you with a dart.
Yeah, we got shot with the darts earlier. It must have been this guy. There he is again.
Oh.
What is this here? Oh gosh.
Disturb the treasure of the gods and you shall all pay with your life.
If you disturb the treasure of the gods, you pay with your life. You can see the deceased tourists down here. Now you can see the wrecked plane there here on the waterfall. Blast a hole in one for us. Oh, what's happening? Okay, got a gorilla in there. little singing gorilla in here.
Everybody sing no!
It's a nice view here of the boardwalk. Giant Gila monster there, crawling on the waterfall. Oh, look at that! Giant gorilla there, spraying a big blast of water. Yeah, the boardwalk here flush with mini golf, with the Golden Galleon golf here. And oh, look at this little crocodile there. It's Chewy the crocodile. Thought he was lunging, but maybe just coming out to say hi.
Lovers and
Oh,
play
the little parrot
19
here.
of the most challenging mini golf holes you'll ever set your eyes on.
And when you're done,
Oh.
climb aboard the poop deck and fire the cannons.
The alligator says you can climb aboard the poop deck and fire the cannons.
Hey, what did Will ever do to us anyway?
It's just an expression, dude.
I wanted to check out the golf course here. See the head there, the woman's head. What do you call that when the woman's head is on the front of a ship? What is that called? Leave a comment in the comment section. There's a giant squid up here above the mini golf. It's a pretty fun piratey mural here. Some pirates dancing while this guy plays the squeeze box. Yeah, above the Dasani machine there, it's a pirate holding a mermaid. This over here is super cool. This is one of the reasons I wanted to check out the mini golf here. They have the full-sized Muffler Man pirate. There, check this out. He even has the peg leg there. See the dangling pirate back in here. Well, it looks like he's got some treasure. But if you look on the back of the ship here, it says, after playing your round of golf, visit the cannon deck and fire the cannons. Now let's go fire those cannons. Okay, so here are the cannons. It says when they're white, they're ready. When they're red, they're reloading. So it looks like this one is reloading. All right, this got a white cannon here. What happens when we shoot this cannon? I'm curious. Well, there we go. Hope I didn't hit anyone trying to enjoy the beach. Actually is beautiful view of the beach from up here. Oh yeah. I just heard some cheering coming over here from Three Brothers Pizza. Apparently there is a food eating contest happening. There's two people here trying to eat this very large pizza here in 1 hour. Oh, it looks like maybe they've hit a wall.
We have the wall, ready?
Oh wait.
There you go.
No. So here's the challenge. Anyone that can eat a whole pie in an hour wins 10 pies. Probably exactly what they want after eating a whole pie. If you eat one of those in 10 minutes, you win 250 pies. Oh man, these do look like pretty good pizzas here, I must admit. Oh, there's a second pie eating contest going on over here. I guess it's just the one person. One person has to eat that. I thought it was two at first. But one person has to eat the whole pie. I don't know if he has to eat his crust or not, but he has to eat the crust.
If he can finish it less, then he gets even more pie.
So it says that over 5,000 people have tried this in the last 20 years. Only 16 people have succeeded. So I've done a few food contests in my day. I ate the 72-ounce steak in Amarillo, Texas. But I think when you add in bread, it's a whole different animal. Bread is harder to consume large amounts of. Plus, I have been on a low carb diet for 1.5 years. So if I ate one of those in an hour, I would probably explode. Oh yeah, dunking the crust in the water. That's smart thinking there. Helps dissolve it, helps it chew it easier, helps it go down easier. Oh, come back over to this guy. He just started eating again. Now, while I think participating in this contest would be futile, I think I might just to get in the spirit of competition and see what these guys are going through. I may grab a slice. All right, the gentleman over there looks like he tapped down. Over here, pretty steady. Look at that, half a pizza gone. All right, I got the slice of sausage pizza, the one slice, and then the drink. I think it was only like $11. So pretty good deal there on pizza. It looks really good. And this slice, look how big this slice is. I don't know if I can eat this whole slice. It'd be eight of these to be able to beat the challenge. All right, here we go.
It's a big slice.
Look at that. I mean, this one slice is probably the size of my head. So eating the challenge would be like eating 8 of your own heads. But that is good pizza. Good pizza out here on the boardwalk. That was so good. I think with these big slices, we put the fold them, make like a pizza sandwich out of them. All right, now I was not able to even finish the crust. I was pretty full by the time I hit the crust. So the thought of eating 8 of these with the crust, pretty much unfathomable to me at this point in my life. Okay, I missed the finale of the pizza contest, but people that observed it told me that this gentleman here, he vomited. So no winners today. And one thing I do love here about the Ocean City Boardwalk, as you're walking down, all the wonderful animatronics. Little animatronics calling to you, beckoning you to try out their attractions. When you go inside the haunted house, the haunted golf, some of the other mini golf courses here, you see they're full of animatronics, very unique animatronics. By the way, loved the new haunted hotel. I just love the theme, the whimsy kind of. There was nothing disturbing, nothing, there wasn't gore, blood, or anything like that, but just some good old-fashioned fun spookiness. Love all the animatronics here in Ocean City. But I actually now have an invitation from someone who actually works on the animatronics here on the boardwalk. Invited me to come out to their shop, so I'm gonna go head out that way. So why don't you come along? All right, I'm here with Eric.
Hey.
You are an animatronic wizard, and you have populated Ocean City with animatronics. Saw some of your work today, strolling up and down the boardwalk. So you want to show me around here?
Sure. Where would you like to start? So this
I
is
don't
where I built a tiny little messy shop.
You got some birds over here.
We got birds. These are prototypes for the electronic shooting gallery I'm working on.
Okay.
Where we just work out the measurements on them before we go ahead and make them out of stainless steel and put bearings in. Because you got to do everything out of stainless because it corrodes to the salt water. This one's a tilting.
Oh yeah, I just think about that. The ocean is fighting against you constantly.
It's really, really, really difficult. Everything has to be made out of silicone and stainless steel. Only certain types of things. This is a guy that comes up out of a barrel. He was originally going to be for the golf course as the last hole. So he comes up and he has a bottle in his hand and he spits water across the golf course hole. And goes glug, 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 glug. And he would have a head turn, a mouth movement, neck movement, and then get back down into the barrel.
Very cool.
This is just another barrel mech from one of the other prototypes. This is another parrot mechanism we were trying out, trying to make them simpler.
This is how a parrot works.
Here's a little toucan.
Oh wow.
What's inside of them. But we're trying to do it in a way that I don't have to machine parts to make them easier to make, because it takes a long time to machine them. Here's some like eyeball mechanisms for the inside of the pirates in the shooting gallery. So you can make them move any position and you can do blinks. This one allows you to independently do it. So you can wink.
Winking pirate.
Curious.
You said this guy's going in a shooting gallery here?
No, this guy I just brought over because I couldn't remember how I did the skull mechanisms.
Oh, okay. So where was he at?
I actually built him for a booth at IAPA, a trade show.
Okay.
I brought a shooting gallery down, and we had done the Tomb Raider ride down in San Antonio.
Yeah, I got a chance to ride that while it was still there.
In the lobby there was a Jeep?
Yeah.
Okay, this was the new version of that. So not only did the skeletons talk to each other, this is Elon because of the jacket.
Elon?
We also made the Jeep animatronic, and we made it run random, so sometimes the Jeep would overheat.
Yeah.
So the Jeep had its own personality as a character, and they would get mad at the Jeep, so you never knew what it was going to do. So the two of them were talking about stuff, or they're getting all pissed off with the Jeep smoking around and overheating and whatnot. But I just brought him over because I couldn't remember how we did the skulls, because I hadn't done any skulls in a long time, which was kind of a break, because I used to do all haunted house stuff. And then it wound up being animals, so then I got stuck in animals. It was bad. When I first got started, my first booth at IAPA, we didn't have a lot of money, and we wanted to bring an animatronic show to show we could do it. So what we did is we got a whole bunch of Teddy Ruxpins, and we reverse engineered them. So we were able to make a whole bear band. So it had 3 singers, it had a singer, another guy that played bass, another guy that played drums. They could actually do kick turns, and lift their legs up, and also motion with the heads. And we did 48 functions on a cassette tape, which was kind of thing.
Oh, that's pretty amazing.
The spider above them is something we made for Knobel's haunted house. We were
okay.
For Knobel's. We had worked on a little bit on the Black Diamond.
Yeah.
And they wanted to start doing stuff on the haunted house, but they were wondering, like, could you do friendly? You could do horror. I do that, but we don't really do horror here. And could you do black light? So actually, Tony DeBartalis, the guy that gave you the little weasel, the weevil guy.
Yeah.
Tony made that to prove it. So I gave the challenge to Tony. It's like, all right, Tony, you can do gory stuff.
The Gogar hole.
Yeah, things with tons of eyeballs and teeth, but can you make something that's not going to scare the crap out of kids? Remember some of the stuff like the National Christmas Foundation?
Yeah.
Do you remember that attraction in Pennsylvania?
I don't think I ever saw that.
It was a really cool year-round Christmas thing. It actually started out in Delaware, but it moved to Pennsylvania.
Okay.
And one of the villages you walked through was extremely detailed with animated animals.
Okay.
These little things.
These are the molds for the...
So I worked on that, and then the company went out of business, and I bought all their molds and whatnot. And then we sculpted some more. I actually hired some of the sculptors to work on it so we could keep the same style. And my idea was to compete with like Cregan and Characters Unlimited, building like Christmas style animations, but doing them stylized instead of friendly. But I never got around to it. I have done the mice. I've made so many sets of these little mice.
Oh, the mice there?
I've done, usually it's a scene with them mining golden cheese, and, or we do mice, we call them the pirates, where they have eye patches and do little pirates, and they go against the evil cat. Actually, they're going to wind up in the shooting gallery somehow or other. I don't know how. I know the styles kind of clash, but it'll be cool. It'll be cool.
Who's this wax head right here?
That is an actual Stuberg head.
A Stuberg,
when I worked down in San Antonio, at the Buckhorn Museum, we were doing a sideshow exhibit for them, which is still down
I've
there.
seen that. Yeah.
Okay, we built that. But part of the deal was, and I always do a crazy deal on the side, was I get to have the wax museum, which seemed like a good idea at the time. Oh, you can have a wax museum, great. Oh yeah, great. But at the same time, it's a wax museum. Everything's like temperature sensitive, and bodies and all that. So I had the whole wax museum. The wax museum is actually from the '68 World's Fair.
Oh wow!
By Alamo Brewing Company. She and I think the Indian are the only ones that have left. I sold them just because I couldn't have room for them. I still got all the bodies. That's the funny thing. Nobody wants the bodies.
And then who's this guy?
That was a test. These were tests on different materials.
Okay.
This one's made out of material that's actually hot glue.
Okay.
And you melt it in a toaster oven. You can pour it, and if you don't like it, you can take it and you can melt it down and recast it like 3 times. But it makes it so it can go outside, and it's really
it's
durable.
More durable than a wax.
The wax is really
durable.
durable. Plus, the rats and mice like to eat the wax. It never sold. We were doing a Alice in Wonderland stylized attraction. That's what that is. Tony heads, you could tell. Tony DiBartala's skull. Tony DiBartala's skull. These are some various characters we've done. This was for the Dickens Village in Philadelphia. We worked on that.
This big rat right there.
That's for the movie prop. I was told it was from the movie Species. It's a puppet, but
from the movie
I don't know
Species?
if that's true or not.
Possibly from the movie Species.
Possibly. I don't know. He's been around forever. I forget that I have him.
All right, headed upstairs here. We got some treasures up here.
Oh, yeah, mess. It's like Hoarders meets the Addams Family. This is an eyeball painting I did many, many years ago. The eyes move on it. It's electric.
Okay.
It's been in a bunch of attractions. Here's the Harry and the Hendersons head. There used to be a walk around at Universal.
Okay.
Universal, you know, they rip everything apart so no one can get it.
Yeah.
Well, I have friends at dumpster divers. They got it and we put it back together.
This is from the dumpster at Universal Studios.
And then David Lady put it back together. Him and Laura and reheated it and all.
Oh my gosh, look at all the stuff up here.
Yeah, so now we got Animatronic land. Oh, I should get Aaron and actually run this guy for you because you'd like to actually see something running. Here's Kermit the Frog.
Hey, Kermit.
So I couldn't figure out what to do. I didn't have enough room, so I decided to put him in a bathtub. So he goes, splish splash, I was taking a bath, is what he's saying. So he's got a whole bunch of moves. I think I actually traded and got this from Gardner Holt. Gardner Holt.
Really?
They were trading stuff. Here's an owl. He's got like 16 functions in him. Yeah, I really should have brought an airline up and ran some stuff for you if you want. This is at a place called Cuffy's up in New Hampshire. VP made them. There's some more Muppets up there. It was part of an attraction called the Muppet Safety Show. It traveled around the different malls.
I've heard of it. I've heard of it. Yeah, I saw a video on that recently.
All of a sudden people remembered it again. These are all, and you'll see there'll be more of them. These are the Mardi Gras cats. They're out of Showboat Casino.
Okay.
So it was a set of cats. It's done by Landmark Entertainment. And they all play these different instruments. And there was a female cat that came out of the ceiling on a swing. I can show you. She's over to the side. These are the Bell Bears. Now what these did is they each had a bell in their hands so they could play actual notes and really play music. Let me get one. Now I modified them because I needed a lead singer because we did a birthday party for the guy that owns 84 Lumber.
Yeah.
Mr. Hardy. So we made the Hardy Bears. And they had to sing to him and all this stuff for this crazy birthday party that they did. But yeah, these are Spare Bears. Spare Bears.
Spare Bears.
Spare Bears. They go with the good bears. But they sing a bunch of different Christmas songs and whatnot. There's another owl down there. There's some characters under here that you can't really see. Oh, there's a Tony piece. So this wasn't a cute little fluffy animatronic character. I think it was actually one of the Supremes that was in the casino show, because they did all celebrities in that time. And I gave it to Tony. And Tony did another character for me. And it was like really cool looking, steampunk, you know.
Yeah.
I can show you that if you'd like to see it. It's over the trailers. And he makes that thing. We call her Granny Clanny. Because that's what I thought it looked like. And nobody likes her.
Nobody likes her.
And I think she's like the only racist ghost I've ever met. But
so what'd you say these guys were the Mardi Gras?
These are the Mardi Gras cats.
Mardi Gras cats.
So they play like Mardi Gras music and stuff. And this is all props and stuff for making things. I do a lot of prototyping and making things, so you wind up collecting lots of crazy stuff. We're making a lot of the steampunky kind of machines where you need like pipes and weird gadgets and things. This is out of a dark ride called King Tut's Tombs. This is a really old Tracy Gang piece. It was an Egyptian scene. There's another one of the Bears. That's the lead singer. That's Ted.
Oh, okay.
That's Ted E. Bear.
Teddy Bear was the singer of the Teddy Ruxpin Bears?
Yeah, with the ones that are all run by servos. These are all more Mardi Gras cats. This is a dinosaur I did when I was 12 years old. He's got 9 functions in him. He runs off a cassette player. So it's like one of the early ones. Here's a Sally turkey. This is the turkey I was talking about.
That's from the what was it, the Davy Crockett ride in
the
by the Alamo
gallery on the table.
Yeah.
Besides his treasure, he's going to have food, and a skeleton's going to come up out of the table with a turkey on his head. I don't know what he's going to say yet, but this was a female robot that was selling, made by Advanced Animations, that was selling ultrasound machines. It was a pregnant animatronic.
Animatronic robot that sold ultrasound machines.
Yeah, for a trade show.
That's amazing.
So I got her, and here she is. Here's another Tony head. That was like, no, Tony, that's too creepy for Knobles.
Too creepy for Knobles.
That's a Fear Tech monster that came out of San Antonio, which originally came out of Stars Hall of Fame. A haunted house that was down in Orlando. The Raptor. That I have to cover because my cats think it's the best scratching post in the world.
Cats like to scratch the Velociraptor.
Like the most expensive scratching post in the world. He's cool. He's got double eye blink and mouth.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah, I got to start selling these guys off because it's just taking up too much room. Rainforest Cafe. I used to do a lot of repairs for Rainforest Cafe animals.
This leopard here is from the Rainforest Cafe.
Yeah, that came out in Miami. This was a robot band. That was the casino. They're really cool. I wish I could set them up, but they just take so much space. But their bodies are actually musical instruments, and they play, and you can draw symbols in their eyes and letters and whatnot. That's Sebastian. Sebastian's from, I did him for Six Flags. Long ago, Six Flags Great Adventure didn't really do haunted house walkthroughs because of the fire and all that happened.
Yeah.
Started doing the hayride. So they had a long queue line, and every year they would just hire me to do all this animatronic queue stuff. That green guy is Shrek's anorexic brother. We did him for IAPA for the trade show. He was a Harry Potter scene that we did with all these different effects that happen around it, interact with a mirror that things appeared in. There's a Crypt Keeper guy back there we did. All over on that shelf. It's a shame because you really can't see it. It's all animals. That was out of Christiana Mall. We did Endangered Species Tree, and we changed the animals on it. They only have like one function each. There's another piece that was for Knobles, this guy.
Oh, the mummy?
Yeah, sitting on top of a Castle Dracula sconce from the Castle Dracula. Suit of armor, that's from Brigantine. And we got more Mardi Gras cats. He's a trumpet player. And the other cat plays piano with fish and tips.
Fish and tips.
They did so elaborate. Look, they even made.
You have the
Here, have a.
Oh,
have a
thank
fin.
you.
Get it? Fin.
Yeah.
He's a professional bear for movies and films and whatnot, and costumes and whatnot. So he got the idea of getting this, I think it's a Stife or a Gund model bear, and turning it into a costume. But he realized he's too big to fit in the suit.
Yeah.
So he brings it down here. It was in a rainstorm out in the back of his truck, drops this wet, soggy thing here. Like, all right, what am I supposed to do with it? Like, oh, I don't know. So all of a sudden the next day, Tony shows up. Hey, Tony, guess what I got for you? So Tony takes this bear home, and I'm like, good. I didn't want it in my shop. I got no room for it. A week later, this shows up at my door. This terror bear. And believe it or not, little kids love it. They hug it. They think
Really?
it's the greatest thing. It's so strange. I would think they'd be terrified of it, but nope, it's popular. That girl there is the recreation. Tony did that. Was at a Brigantine Castle. Now, it is on YouTube, the story about the cursed doll.
Yeah.
It's a ghost doll. And several people, even employees in there, have had weird experiences with this doll. And over here's more molds. This is all National Christmas Foundation, different animal characters. If you notice all the cows, I did a cow for PETA that travels the country.
Okay.
It talks about, for some reason, talks about not drinking milk. Don't ask me what they wanted. And if you see all the polar bears that are around, it's like I did for Coachella, this talking bear called Poltar. It's got his own Facebook page. It's kind of strange. And he tells people about global warming. These are all Rainforest Cafe molds for gorillas.
Okay.
Want a gorilla hen? Need a gorilla hen? You can have a gorilla hen if you want.
I can have a gorilla hand?
Yeah, take a gorilla hen. Oh. You want a gorilla face?
Yeah.
Take a gorilla face. You're the proud owner of a gorilla face. Great. Here's another shooting guard piece. Oh, actually, this one was from the blow dart guy. You went in the golf course.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you see this guy down there? He drops up with a blow dart and goes.
I saw the guy with the blow dart.
Yeah, that's his first brother.
So this is the frame from the Master Gracie painting.
The one over top the fireplace. Where
Yeah.
into a skeleton. This is the frame that actually goes to that.
Oh wow.
This isn't Disney's one, but we had the mold back in the 70s.
Okay, so it's made from the same mold.
Castle.
Yeah.
And the mold got destroyed at Castle Dracula when they had their fire. So this is the last one. So I wanted to make a new copy of it and then maybe give it to some people that are really, real enthusiasts of the Haunted Mansion.
Oh, look at that.
There you go. It's yours.
It's a little possum rug.
He is now yours. It can be yours.
All right, we're headed out into the trailer here. Got some super secret stuff in here.
Haunted houses go to die. One of the, and some Tracy stuff and.
All right, so this is just all stuff from old haunted house, old extinct haunted house. Is
sketchy, scary. Like these griffins are from Castle Dracula. Those two cats.
Oh, okay.
Got rid of a lot of stuff, but there's a lot of stuff on the back. Tony, of course.
Yeah, I recognized it.
It bubbles in its mouth. He built this for my haunted house before I even really knew him. It was a housewarming present. Frames and electrocutes and whatnot. These are all two-way mirror frames. You went down this hall of mirrors in my haunt, and each of them had a monitor behind it, and there was all people scratching to get through the glass. One, Ignatius Arcanopus, he was out of a restaurant, a haunted-themed restaurant in Cape May, New Jersey, where you sit down. It's kind of like Jekyll and Hyde. Rats would break loose, and you feel them running around your ankles, and it did a whole show. You remember this from that show? This is the Jersey Devil's baby.
Oh, okay.
Thing at all.
Yeah, what was that show called again? The
Haunted Tales.
Haunted Tales. It was on the Atlantic City Boardwalk. Yeah.
More Haunted Tales stuff. Like here's one of the props from the shooting gallery. This is a treasure chest that you shoot at, and it opens.
Oh, treasure. This is air cannon. This is
air cannon.
So they have hiding.
It's a retired air cannon.
Oh, imagine all the people that scared.
It looks like. Starting off here, we got a Tony and Eric collaboration. This is Beelzebub.
Beelzebub.
Beelzebub. He was for. We built him for my friend's company. Haunt Butts. He sells controllers for haunted houses. And he built animatronic controllers.
Is that Peter?
Excuse me?
Peter?
Pete Rondeau.
Yeah, Pete Rondeau.
Yeah. So we built this for Pete Rondeau's booth because he builds animatronic controllers but doesn't have an animatronic character to bring. Which is probably a good thing, but... So he wanted something small to drive there. And hence... Beelzebub.
Look at that.
So Tony did this. It was a collaboration. So it talks, head turn, body shifts side to side, moves the little instruments around, the body turns. Look at this thing.
Oh, wow. Is that an arm wrestling?
Yeah. It's the only one. They custom did it. Peter Carosello did it.
Oh, so this was in San Antonio?
Yeah. Except it ripped a kid's arm out of the socket. I had to get rid of it.
Wait, just ripped a kid's arm out of the socket?
Yeah.
I believe it.
So that's how I wound up with it. These are one of the most dangerous arm wrestling machines ever made.
I know. That's why I get excited every time I see one in an arcade, because they don't have them too often.
Well, it disappeared from there, and it's like I was down there working, and it's like, what are you doing with your... I like the bear. I like the sculpting on it.
No, it's really cool.
Very Disney. And they're like, why, you want it? I'm like, yeah. And
his name is Death Hug?
Yeah. It's part of the whole Davy Crockett legend about him arm wrestling the bear. It's part of their whole story thing.
It's great.
So they had a museum after the ride.
Yeah.
And Death Hug's there, and then Death Hug ripped some kids out of the socket and
had to be retired.
There he sits, yeah. It's actually all together. They took the motor out of it. I guess maybe an insurance thing or something like that. Like
they disabled it before they let you.
Some more Tracy molds. These are for ship's wheels and cannons and whatnot. Here's a horse out of the Wax Museum.
Which Wax Museum? The
one that's from the World's Fair. This is a Stuberg's horse. And this is how it actually all started with the Wax Museum, because my friend Kevin always wanted a horse because he does a Christmas attraction and he has a hearse. Like a horse-drawn hearse, like, I want the horse. It's like, all right, well, I want the rest of the museum. And I could have a horse, too. This is great, Kevin. Let's do that. Oh, yeah, it'll be great. So by the time I paid for it, and I had to put it in storage for like 3 years, so I got this trailer and all, the free Wax Museum wasn't so free. It was, And I got funny pictures of him being moved around on a forklift driving around the complex. And it's a storage place, so most people don't know that there's weird people like me doing this stuff down there. They just saw my friend driving a forklift with a horse on it. They thought the horse was real. Like we killed it with something, of course, also.
Okay, it's there's a big talking head from the...
You probably saw it at Lost City today. So the eyes open up, they're mechanical.
Oh, yeah,
and the red light, and it talks and places a curse on you. Other ones.
Oh,
here's
who's
a
this
Sally
guy?
Pirate that I've had forever that they're embarrassed of because it was one of their early characters. They didn't use bearings or anything. Another electric chair guy. This is the original one because his eyeballs roll back in the sockets when he gets electrocuted. Here's one of the targets. So you shoot the barrel and a hand comes up with a target in it. Then you shoot that target and then the head comes up. So these are like double targets. There's a bunch of that kind of crazy stuff. Here's a water pumping basin out of the Sally Ride. These are all panels from the Sally Ride. Here's the Earth.
It's the inflatable Earth from Guinness World Records.
This is Bing Crosby as a penguin.
Bing Crosby as a penguin?
Christmas attraction I did for the kids. It's in really bad shape. This is called flocking. It doesn't hold up well. And you need to strip it and repaint it. But he sings... he does all Bing Crosby songs, White Christmas and whatnot. It's kind of cool. Designate him Santa Bear. And this is how the animals celebrate Christmas. So all the little vignettes are all animals doing various Christmas things. It was really cool. On the ride, with these vac form frames around.
This is from the
Davy Crockett
ride. Oh, that's
Once again,
cool.
Peter Carosello, which is one of the Walt Disney Imagineers, but Drew worked on this also. Would you like one of these?
I would love one of these.
Or is it too big for you?
I'll find a way. I can get it in my car.
Like Knoebels has it as a water fountain. A lot of times it's on the front of the ride.
Oh, yeah, that's your big skull there.
Yeah, even the one you saw over in Ocean City. There's a big skull on that. This is the mold where all of them came from.
Really? Is the original?
This is the original mold from 1960 something.
Wow.
This has been on more dark rides than probably anything. It's probably next to the Buzzard. This is probably one of the most popular characters. I mean, it's really burnt, but it still works. Still making copies. But he hooked me up with a bunch of, like, these are all probably from Stu Leonard's, like these little talking chef guys. There's dinosaur molds. This is a Stu Leonard's cow. I don't have a Chiquita banana, but give me a moose. You know, what kind of friend doesn't give you a moose?
So thank you guys for joining me this evening. I had a wonderful time in Ocean City and a wonderful time touring Eric's amazing shop and collection. And he gave me a few gifts here. And actually, I may have loaded up the back of the car with a few souvenirs. see if we'll get the stuff back to the bunker somehow. But thank you guys so much. It's been an amazing day here in Ocean City. As always, thank you so much for watching these videos and allowing me to have this crazy life where I go around and get to meet interesting people and interesting things, and every day is a new adventure. Of course, if you like this channel, please subscribe. I travel around the country, film roadside attractions, amusement parks, museums, haunted houses, and other fun random stuff. If you'd like to help support the channel in other ways, consider contributing to Patreon. $3 or more gets you a postcard once a month from me to you. Also, in the Etsy shop, selling all sorts of new merchandise. We have custom-made Carpetbagger pressed pennies. We have lots and lots of stickers, new stickers, and of course the classic Carpetbagger pins are still for sale. And if you'd like to receive a personalized message from me via Cameo, still doing that. You can check the description of this video for all those things. And of course, all those things help keep this train on the track, this boat in the water, and this dirigible in the air. Till next time, my friends, this one's in the bag.